Hey, good morning. So I have something unique planned for us this time. So I know normally we do how to build a drift car, and whether you're at the track or building or testing or tuning or getting ready for Pro 2 or something like that. But this time's a little bit different. I know we were always building cars, now we're gonna be building ourselves. And I know that might sound corny or this or that, but what we do between me and my wife, we normally try and travel at least a month out of the year. And it's quite refreshing. It allows us to see a bigger scope of what's going on in the world. It kind of helps us to stay grounded, I believe. So my wife's been traveling for about 15 days, kind of all over like Eastern Asia area. And she's currently in Vietnam. And I'm actually on the way to the airport right now, that's why I'm driving, to go meet up with her in Vietnam. And we're gonna be out there for 20 days, traveling around, relaxing, enjoying. And I really kind of just took a step, I guess, away from the build for Pro 2. The car's already done and ready, so we're ahead of the game as far as now. I might not say that when I get back, but as of right now, ahead of the game, car's ready to go. We're just waiting for the livery to wrap it up. And actually the day we come back, we test the next morning. So car's already ready to rock and roll. It's quite exciting because 4 years ago, I met my wife Nancy in Canada during a transformational training. I was training a course in Canada, got super hungry, didn't pack any food, and the only thing I saw across the street in Winnipeg was this little cafe called Asia City. Went over there and she ended up being my waitress, and as soon as I met her, I was like, you know what, she's the one. That's it. I've already made up my mind. Fast forward a little bit, 2 months after that, after meeting her, I flew to Vietnam and asked permission from her father to propose to her. Ended up proposing to her. She said yes, and now way fast forward 4 years later, we live together. She's here with us or with me in the US, and things couldn't be better. So traveling back to see the in-laws, always enjoy Vietnam. Also going over there for the Chinese New Year, so should be a lot of fun. Stay tuned. I'm gonna shut this off, jump out of the car, go through TSA, go through all the fun stuff at LAX, and then I'll turn it back on and kind of say hi to you guys. So give me a second, I'll be back. Hey, so we made it through TSA, no problem. Had a little hiccup at the front counter though when we were checking our first bag. They kind of scared us because they said that the visa was the wrong visa for the wrong day. But I guess they just read it backwards because in Vietnam they put the letters and numbers differently. But anyway, so that's what we got going on. This is what we're traveling with here. Simple backpack, super dry backpack, and my always good to me backpack. I can fit three, right now I have 3 suits in there, clothes for 10 days. Warm weather because it's supposed to be like 95 the entire time we're there. Then we're traveling up north to Hanoi, I believe, and also some in the middle of Vietnam. So I have some warmer weather if needed. Plus I always have the good old BMW jacket as well. So give me a second, we're gonna jump on the plane, get situated, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. I think we have 1 touchdown, and our touchdown is in Shanghai. So if I have enough time, we'll walk around, kind of do some stuff in Shanghai. If not, I'll just catch you guys on the other side in Vietnam. Okay, so just got off plane number 1. It's super cold out here. It's quite intense. Cool sunset over the side though. Yeah, so we're getting the terminals, and give me a second, we'll be back. Hey, so I just got off the first flight. It was 15 hours. Not too bad, but from LAX to Shanghai. And now I have a 5-hour layover, then we're gonna be headed to Vietnam from here. So kind of crazy, landed quite cold here, but I think we'll be okay. So just trying to find the terminal. The numbers aren't up yet on the board, but once we get them, then we will figure out where we're flying, when we're going, and hopefully not have to run like these people that are running all the way around me. So see you guys soon, and probably the next piece of this will be landing in Vietnam. Hey, so just figured I'd show you guys around while I'm waiting and killing time. They have some super crazy architecture stuff too. If you look up here, all the buildings and all that are nuts. Look at this big cool ties. Alrighty, so super excited to get to Vietnam. We land there at 1 I believe like 1:15 a.m. in the morning, so my time's gonna be all messed up for scheduling. But get there, go to the wife's family's house and probably grab some food and go to sleep, and then first thing in the morning we have an early morning, so we'll see you guys bright and early either way tomorrow. But yeah, flying for about another 5-hour flight and then we'll be there. So hopefully you guys are somewhere comfortable and can enjoy it. But check it out. So I've been looking for 209 for a while now. I think we found it. I think it's this way, and then through this like freezer box and down the creepy hallway in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, it's kind of like a freezer box in here. It's super, super cold. There's no one anywhere around, which is kind of odd for a super busy airport. And I went down my own little private door. And then I guess here at the end is 209. So let's see, yeah, it says 209 this way, so let's keep going. Hopefully there's a terminal down here, not just like the end of the airport. Oh yeah, there is. All right, so we found it. We have found the airport, 209. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down, rest a little bit, and then we'll jump on another plane. Alright, so we made it on the second plane. Now we're headed to Ho Chi Minh City. We're only like, I think 5 hours out, so the only bad part is there's no entertainment systems. That's okay, only 5 hours. I'll probably sleep most of it, so see you guys soon. Hey, so we just landed in Ho Chi Minh City, made it here finally. I think it's like 2:30 in the morning. This is the lovely wife. Hi, wifey! So made it, it was awesome. This is brother Koi. Oh, check it out. We are taking a taxi because it's super early, so no bikes tonight. But there will be bikes first thing in the morning. We're gonna crash out. I'm super tired, been flying for the last like 24 hours, and jump in this taxi, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey, so just got up here in Vietnam, walking out of the room. Say hi to the wifey. We're on the 3rd story of the house that we're staying at. All right, so we're gonna try this, go out in traffic and see how it all works. It's already crazy. Yep. So we made it to the restaurant, Pho restaurant. I'm waiting for the wifey to get here, which should be up here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Yeah, what do you need?
No, can you give me your helmet?
Oh, yes. All right, so I get to take the helmet off. We're gonna go grab some food. Amazing food here. This is the best pho in the area. So we're gonna sit down, grab some pho, and see what it's all about. Hey, so we're at pho number 150 this morning. grabbing breakfast first thing as I land. I think it's like 7 o'clock. And check out the pho. Ah, amazing pho. Hi. That's Nancy's mom. Oh, and her brother. And say hi, love. So why we choose this place?
This place is really good. If you ever come to Vietnam, you're gonna stop at this place.
Alright, this is the place to go for pho. So pho first thing in the morning, not what I normally eat for breakfast. I normally just eat boring cereal, but we're having pho today because we're in Vietnam. So, check it out. Okay, so we're leaving the pho place, and we're headed back out into traffic. And now we're gonna go get a haircut. Really?
Yeah. Wow.
So here's where we're going.
Yep.
Check it out.
Yep.
So we're getting ready to go in. Gotta get the haircut. This thing looks crazy right now. Take out the little mask. That's so you can breathe out here. Right now it's not too bad, but later when it gets super hot, it's definitely hard to breathe. So what's the name of this place?
It's right here.
The barber shop. Check it out. All right, we're going inside. Look at that. Even out here, there's hardly a Saigon. Alright, so we're gonna get a haircut. We're just sitting there waiting, hanging out. So we're gonna relax, wait till we're called, then go up front. Alright, so it's a little loud in here. I'm sitting with my buddy Coy. Coy's over here. This is Nancy's younger brother, even though he's much taller, much bigger, still younger brother. And check it out. First thing we noticed on the barbershop is it's very US style. Super cool paintings all over the wall, crazy pictures. They have a lucky money tree right here. Wow. And they have like a VIP section up there, which we're not VIP right now, but it is a VIP section up there. And yeah, this is the guy who's gonna be cutting the hair right here. We're gonna try and see if they let us try and do a time lapse so you can kind of see. I know just getting a haircut, but it might be kind of cool. But look, they even have the old school thing that we used to put outside. Wow, look at that, check it out. So, cool. Give me a second and yeah, we'll see you guys hopefully with a lot of this all gone and cut out because it's gonna be super hot today throughout the trip, so we want to make it nice and cool. Alright, so got the haircut, looking fresh now. Actually got to go up VIP, come back down, get a wash and all that. Getting ready to leave now, headed back to the house. We're just getting the scooter out of there, which seems like kind of a mission, but yeah, it's got a lot hotter too. It's probably now in the high 80s. So went from like 75 to high 80s right now, and tomorrow's supposed to be 95. But we're gonna get suited up here and jump back on the bike and head back to the house. This is home for us, so we made it home. Let me shut it down, and we're actually just kind of taking a nap, and then we're gonna head back out. So see you guys shortly. Okay, so now we're getting ready to go to a temple, or a small temple. What's the name of it?
The name of the temple is Miếu Thần Hoàng Bổn Cảnh.
Okay, and what is it?
So it's a Buddha like temple, I think, but like it's I don't know how to explain it. It's they pray to Buddha like.
All right, so it's a
The
temple, a
biggest
small
god.
temple praying to the biggest god. So we're gonna go there and check it out.
I think I said wrong, but
That's okay,
There you
rough
go.
translation. I don't think
Rough
anyone's gonna
translation.
notice anyway, so I don't know. It's all good. But anyways, here's my my guy. Here we go. That's my tour guide, and we're gonna get ready to go. So let's get the mask back on. We're gonna jump back on the bike. So hey, we're leaving the shrine now, and we actually got some amazing food, right? How was it? What did we eat?
well, we eat some Vietnamese traditional cake and then the roasted pork. We have the entire roasted like
The whole entire
The
pig.
entire
Yeah, the whole pig.
yeah.
It was really, really good. So we're gonna be leaving now. We're jumping back on the bike, back in traffic again. We gotta put the cool little helmet on. And then we're headed to the market. So I'll show you what a traditional Vietnamese market looks like. So hold on, let's jump up on the scooter. We'll find our travel partner over there. He's just unloading the bike. There we go, see right there? Oh, they're gonna make it.
Ủa chứ không phải à?
So I guess we're turning around, we gotta go back in that way.
Gonna go park this bike and then we will show you.
There we go. So bike parking.
1747.
You make it, love?
So hot.
It's very hot out here. We're not used to the heat, especially being from California.
I'm dying.
Sorry, love. All right, we'll start turning it back on once we get inside. Okay, so we think we found one. We found a blue one.
Well, but the thing is,
It's a little big.
I don't know. Do you want to try a big
All right,
one?
we'll try one bigger.
How come we tried before and you say
Because you didn't have the top button.
Vậy đi bóp lại phải không? Bóp lại cái eo phải không?
bây giờ nó miếng đi nó
All right, so I guess we have to go with one more bigger again.
nó mặc vô nó gãi dưới nó chưa gãi trên. Bởi vậy cho nên nó ở dưới số
Vậy lấy số lớn nữa hả?
chắc là một cái hết số rồi không?
What size is this one?
Lấy số nữa luôn đi, lấy số.
Số này. This is the bigger one.
Oh,
The
we'll use
biggest
that
one.
then. That's fine.
So you wanna get this one?
Yep, it'll fit.
Dạ, vậy thôi lấy cái này thôi.
Không chứ mà giá làm sao
Good.
vậy?
$35 for that.
Okay. So, not sure what happened, but I think we're getting the bigger blue one, and we'll get the sides fixed for it, and
Can
we'll
you
be good to go.
believe it? He actually go with the biggest size. Like
The biggest size
one.
here. The biggest size. That's
And he's so skinny already. Like what the heck?
but we're gonna take the sides in, don't worry about it. Okay, so we left the Al with them. They're gonna be tailoring the side of it for us, getting it all ready. I think we're gonna come pick it up tomorrow. So we're jumping back on the bike, headed back to the house, gonna relax, drop some stuff off, and then we'll figure out where we're going from there. Check it out, it says Formula Drift.